Page 26, mountain climbing. Well, we got interesting things going on here. Moving the hands a bit. We're doing some new stuff here. It's in 3/4 time. There's no sharps or flats in the key signature, so we're in the key of C major, but if you look at it, you got sharps and flats in the measures. So we got accidentals. Those are called accidentals. We can deal with those. Let's take this one hand at a time. That finger drill at the top, if you want to do that, you go ahead. They've got here these 3 notes and then these 3 notes. That's really all it is, except for the left hand. You see that? It comes over and plays a C. You can have fun with that. You're going to get that in this piece, so I'll just do it in the piece. Oh, actually, I just did it, didn't I? Never mind. Take it one hand at a time first. Let's make sure each hand is doing what it needs to do. The right hand, when it comes in the second measure, you're here. And I don't put my finger on the E flat because there's no E flat in the key signature. The actual position is here. And when I get to the E flat, I'm just going to use the same finger on the E as the E flat, and I'll move at that time. So it's a here, here. So I go in, when I get ready to play, instead of that, I'm just going to play that. And then the left hand plays the LH over, left hand over, it plays that note. And then going on, after that, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now look out here on the second line and the second measure, your thumb's got to come down 1 key. You're in here, you're just here. Thumb has to cover 2 notes. That's just the way it is. The hand doesn't move. The hand stays where it is. The thumb just comes down. 3, and there should be a rest there, but that little animal creature thing is covering it up. There should be a rest in that measure. So the right hand is resting in the third measure, the second line, while the left hand's playing, yeah. And then the right hand plays it. Now it's E natural, because there's no flat sign in front of it, and the flat sign from before was only good for the measure, so it's not. So you work out the right hand, and then the left hand, you're down here. And again, when I get to the flat, I'll just move the finger over. 1, 2, 3, 1. During the rest, I'm going to come up and play that high C. That's a whole dotted half note. Hold it down for 3 counts, and then during the rest, I come back down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And that's tight, so you hold it down for 6 counts, and then go on. Now it's an E natural, because there's no flat in front of it. Put the hands together. Here, 1, 2, 1, 2. See, when you get your left hand up here is up to you, but it needs to be here before you need to play that note, and the beat needs to be a steady beat. So I'm moving it up about the time I'm playing that. 2, 3, 1, and then as I'm counting here, I'm getting it back down. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Same thing here, and then get the idea. So you go through and put the hands together, and then go back through those spots where you're having problems and work on them a few times, or a lot of times, I don't know, and work out the problems. And so it's a nice steady beat all the way through. You choose how fast, it doesn't matter, just a steady beat. Guess it depends on how fast you want to climb the mountain. I don't know. Last 2 measures, look out. 1, 2, 3, 1, rest, rest. See, the right hand's tied, and it's just a quarter note there. Now when you can play it okay, no hesitations, and come to the play with me section. Let's play it together and make sure you're playing the same note I'm playing at the same time. Now we'll go slow here. I'll give us 3 counts. 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.